So I can't bake. I can't bake or cook, as you will see in this nice little fail of a montage. Ouch. Ow. Oh, focus zone. What am I doing? But what I can do is make non-bakey things. Okay, I'm making a banana smoothie basically. Because it's breakfast. Oh god, this is handheld. It's gonna be like, Covenant Garden? No. Cloverfield. Cloverfield. This is gonna be like Cloverfield, but less dramatic. You will need a blender, fruit of your choice, yogurt of your choice, honey if you want honey, and milk, because everybody likes calcium. See that? Put banana in blender. Spoon, spoon. Get your yogurt. Just out of focus. Proper yogurt. That isn't gross yogurt. Use that yogurt, not the one that I used. The honey. You can't even see it, it's all out of focus. Honey. And put the milk in. Whoops. Well, I thought I was filming that, but I wasn't. But I did pour out the milkshake. Man, I'm so sorry. Bam! Now you have yourself a mother flippin' smoothie. So that kind of went okay, I guess. I'm not sure. I do apologise. I kind of suck at cooking. On to books. I have 4 books that I want to talk about. Well, the first one is George Orwell's 1984. Now, I had to read this for English at school, and I really enjoyed it. It was written in the 50s, and it is set in a future society where the government is all controlling, and basically everybody's made to conform, and they're very strict, and this society is brutal and corrupt, and very twisted. And you do feel genuinely scared for the people in that society. You don't exactly feel scared for the protagonist in the story, because the way he's written it, you never really like him, but you don't hate him. There's always that distance. He was very ahead of his time in creating the society that does have some similarities to our society today, which is kind of scary. But no, I really do recommend it. I love George Orwell. I think he was a brilliant writer. The second book I would like to talk about is My Family and Other Animals by Gerald Durrell. Now, I love this book. I read this like 2 years ago, I think. And I loved it. Okay, basically, family goes to Corfu, and I think it's based on his life, because it is based on his life. And it's very descriptive, and it's just a nice story. It doesn't build up to anything, but it's a nice story all the way through. And it's very descriptive, and I don't know, I just really liked it. I thought it was very, I don't know, it's very nice. I'm really bad at book reviews, I apologise. Next one is William Kowalski, Eddie's Bastard. It's about a bastard son who ends up on his grandfather's doorstep, and it's about his life and him growing up in this little country town in America. And it's a lovely story because it goes back into the grandpa's history and into his dad's history, and it's just, I don't know, you'd think the story about a boy growing up in this small town in America, you wouldn't think it would be that interesting, but it literally is. I read it quite quickly and I loved it. It was just a very heartwarming story. And if you've read, I think, the book Jasper Jones, I think it's quite like Eddie's Bastard, but it's set in Australia. The last one is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Now, I know loads of people hate anything from the Romanticism era. I don't know why. I think it's the language, and I know many people hate it, but I love it because I am a hopeless romantic, and I think it's the cutest thing ever. And basically, I'm pretty sure everybody knows the story of Pride and Prejudice. Basically, it's really cute, and I love the language, and I love that time period, and I think it is lovely. So yes, to recap, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, Eddie's Bastard by William Kowalski, My Family and Other Animals by Gerald Durrell, and 1984 by George Orwell. Those are my 4 books I'm recommending to you. I look forward to Jake's video on Friday. I apologise again for my shitty cooking, which isn't really cooking, and I'm excited for next week's Everybody Reviews Music and Samantha Does a Cover. Woo!